So this place reminds me of what the American dream wants to be like, with the aquarium and the ice skating. But this place is probably like 3 times the size of this American dream, and I don't see any real vacancies. Yeah, this place is awesome. But again, it is just a mall. I mean, I could buy most of this stuff on the internet. We didn't really come to Dubai to shop, so. Here is Dubai's little Chinatown. Looks like they have food restaurants. Yeah, a bunch of different things. They even have a haunted house. So it's actually like an experiential thing. They have rides and stuff. And there's the Burj Khalifa. And it's like on top of the ceiling. It does look like it's fine. So we're headed outside here to see the water show and the Burj Khalifa. So we just got outside. I can see the Burj Khalifa. It looks quite a bit taller than the World Trade Center. It is very, very hot. It's definitely 100 degrees. This is probably the hottest place I've ever been, and the hottest degree temperature-wise that I've ever experienced. I'm gonna wait a little bit for the water show. Oh, it's hot, man. You gotta make sure you really drink water, because even being out here an hour, you might actually get heat stroke. That's not crazy, but this place is beautiful, man. I wish New York City was this immaculate and clean, but. So here we have this cool tower. There was the mall, the Five Guys, where we just came out of. Here is the beautiful marina. There is the awesome Burj Khalifa. I've literally only been outside for maybe 10 minutes, and the heat is absolutely insane. I feel like my iPhone is gonna give me that overheating warning. It is hot. I'm in for a long day tomorrow on the hot air balloon and the desert. Man, I gotta bring like 3 waters, because wow, this is insane. So we got our ticket for the Burj Khalifa. We're going to the 124 and 125th floor. It is 169 dirhams at the time that we went. You can go up to the 150 something floor, but it's 769 dirhams, which is like almost 5 times the price for 20 floors. I don't think it's worth it, but I haven't done it, so if you did it, let me know. I just would rather budget for other things, because that is quite a bit. That's almost like $200 pretty much, so. Yeah, so it's $46 US to go to the 124, 125 floor. So that's actually not that bad, at least at this time. I think it's more expensive if you go towards like the sunset. But yeah, 700 to go up 20 more floors. I don't know. There it is, that's where we're going. So today, our 5 Emirates tour got canceled, rescheduled to the 14th. And then I just got a text. Our hot air balloon flight is also rescheduled because of weather conditions. Make sure you book extra days, because this is insane. Fingers crossed we get to see everything we want to. So it wasn't completed until 2009, which makes this only 14 years old from completion. So we're looking out east. There is the water fountain earlier. Look how massive the mall is. Here is the view looking south. I believe Business Bay is somewhere in that direction. Oh, maybe it was that Emar Tower that we saw earlier from the hotel. Wow. I mean, this is insane. Still is quite a bit more of the tower above us. It's pretty hot up here, but definitely not as hot as down there. I mean, the elevation makes it a bit cooler, but make sure you bring up a water because it is hot. So the view from up here is absolutely insane. The city doesn't look quite as big as New York, maybe like a Chicago size, but in the desert, there's not as many skyscrapers. But yeah, you can see for miles. And it's really hot up here. You can see the frame. We're gonna go check that out tomorrow. Hopefully we can get a view of the pond from up here. But yeah. It's definitely the best observatory I've ever been to, and I've been to quite a few. So yeah, it's definitely worth the $40 compared to like some of the ones in New York City. Best part is it's outside too. This is pretty crazy. You can see there's an infinity pool right there, and they're able to go up to the glass all the way up there. Wow. So yeah, this is the view from the Burj Khalifa. Definitely worth the $46. I mean, I'm sure the photos are gonna come out amazing. Yeah, and when you come up here, make sure you turn off the camera for a little bit and just enjoy the view. Because I know everyone lives behind the camera nowadays, but it is good to see it with your own eyes, not just through the camera. But yeah, this view is awesome. Definitely better than the World Trade Center. I mean, I'm just ecstatic with how awesome this place is. But it is really hot. Really hot. Pro tip, use these to do time lapses and as like a tripod, because you can't bring one up here, but you can use it as one. And some of these glasses, it is a bit difficult to see out with the glare. So depending on where the sun is, some of your photos might not come out the greatest. And they have like a little gift shop here, so you can buy all your memorabilia. But yeah, definitely the outdoor areas are where you're gonna get the better shots and photos. I realized we didn't go to the 125th floor. So on the 125th floor, you can see down to the observation deck below. I mean, the view is slightly higher. You're about 15 or so feet. So you get to see a little bit more from up here. They have virtual skydiving here for 35 dirhams. So here they have these glass screens. That's basically a view of what it would look like if there was a glass floor all the way down. Oh shit. That did that did scare me. It's gonna crack. It's gonna crack. Ooh. We're on top of the world. There's not really much extra on the 125th floor unless you want to do like the virtual reality stuff or get your picture, but I mean it's pretty much the same view. A little bit better maybe because you're a little bit higher, but yeah. But it seems like the line for the elevator is a little bit shorter on the 125th floor.